Crop production is highly sensitive to climate. Climate change affects crop growth by increases in temperature, changing patterns of rainfall, extreme droughts and floods, and shifting the distribution of pests and diseases. These changes can reduce crop yields, affect crop quality, and threaten food security. Agriculture in the Caribbean is very climate sensitive. Hurricanes and storms, prolonged rainfall and droughts pose serious threats to the sectors, with the potential to cause billions of dollars in damages and significant decline in agricultural production. High temperatures can cause severe stress in crops, reducing yields if they happen during key stages of the plant's life cycle, like the reproductive stage. Increased temperatures can also make plants wilt, leading to lower yields. Climate change increases drought frequency and severity, causing water shortages and reduced crop yields, especially in rain-fed areas. Intense and unpredictable rainfall leads to flooding, soil erosion, and waterlogging, damaging crops and lowering productivity. As rainfall becomes more variable, it will be harder for farmers to plan and manage production. Warmer temperatures can expand the geographic range of many pests and diseases, as well as increase the migration of heat-tolerant weeds, posing new challenges for crop production. Soil degradation impacts crop production by increasing erosion from extreme weather, reducing soil fertility. Sea level rise causes saltwater intrusion, decreasing land productivity and diminishing freshwater availability. The social and economic importance of agriculture to Caribbean states demands that measures must be taken to adapt to and mitigate climate change. These include utilizing crop varieties adapted to hotter, drier conditions. This involves breeding plants that need less water, have pest tolerance, use space efficiently, and better absorb nutrients. Farmers can utilize technologies like hydroponics, which involve growing plants in media other than soil, as well as shade or greenhouses to grow crops under cover. These measures offer protection from extreme weather and pests and helping to regulate temperature and humidity. To conserve and use water efficiently, consider drip irrigation. This method delivers water directly to plant roots using valves, pipes, tubing, and emitters. Using timers to irrigate during cooler parts of the day minimizes water loss. Properly installed drip irrigation can save up to 80% more water compared to conventional methods and can increase crop yields. To increase water storage, in-situ rainwater harvesting can be adopted, involving capturing and storing rainwater where it falls. Methods include terracing and creating small ponds to retain water, enhancing soil moisture, recharging groundwater, and supporting agriculture in rain-fed areas. The adoption of sustainable soil and land management practices aim to maintain or improve soil health and productivity while minimizing negative environmental impacts. These include cover cropping, planting cover crops, such as legumes or grasses, to prevent soil erosion, enhance soil organic matter, and improve soil structure. Conservation tillage, reducing the frequency and intensity of tilling to minimize soil disturbance, preserve soil structure, and reduce erosion. Mulching, using organic or inorganic materials to cover the soil surface, which helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulates soil temperature. Caribbean farmers, with predominantly open fields and rain-fed farms, are very vulnerable to climate change because they are limited in their capacity to cope with climate variability and extremes. They must, however, explore measures to adapt to and mitigate climate change.